Epic finally did it, but do you think it's too little too late for Fortnite? As famous streamers like Tfue and CourageJD are rage quitting, social media is full of pros like Ghost Bizzle saying at Fortnite game, you realize nobody likes your game right now, right? And even Marshmallow on Instagram saying vault the mech, and now Fortnite nosediving to its new lowest point by far. Again, what is going on, guys, and why did it get to this point before Epic decided to make a change? Many of us are wondering right now. Tell me right now, why do you think Epic did this? I'm your second favorite PE teacher, Denver. Click like and click subscribe right now. YouTube has been unsubscribing some people, so double check, guys, if you want all the latest news and information from me. And I want Fortnite to last just like many of you guys. So what you're about to see is how most of us feel right now. Check this out. Wait till you hear what Epic's creative director Donald Mustard said, and even apparently lied about. Many pros are saying they knew all this was coming, guys, because it was planned a long time ago and they still did it. Anyway, check out Tim real quick and tell me this isn't exactly how you feel too.
Like, I'm literally at a point, and it's hard too, man. And I've said, like, I'm just so you know, I'm playing Fortnite today in the tournament, but that's it. I'm not playing anymore. The only reason I'm playing in that tournament is because I'd be letting Lupo and Jordan and my teammates down if I don't play. But I'm not playing Fortnite before that today. I can't. I'm not having fun playing Fortnite. I'm not having fun. I either win with a mech and it's boring, or I lose to a mech and it's boring. That is where I'm at right now. And I'm not trying to yell at developers because I understand they have their own reasoning, but I'm saying that me as a fan, as someone that loves the game, I love the game, I'm just not having fun.
So is Tim wrong, or do you feel the same way? Yes, they did nerf the mech, and it's a pretty good nerf, but again, why wait so long to do this? It's almost an embarrassment to Fortnite, and they just kept ignoring the community and the streamers and content creators who keep their game alive and relevant, and waited until people are literally raging and quitting the game and slamming their desks and moving to other games. It makes no sense, but the changes are good. People are just so upset that I don't think we even know how to be happy about this yet. Or maybe we're just waiting for them to do this again, because after you hear Donald Mustard in a second and see what pros did in a tournament after, you can see that maybe they did this for the wrong reasons. Epic made the mechs 6 rockets instead of 10. Rocket explosion is smaller. Dash time is longer. The jump is shorter, and the biggest one, you can't just run around and stomp stuff and get to max mats in like 5 minutes. Like, yes, where was this the first week when people were already freaking out? Now it's just a really cool vehicle that can shoot rockets and jump, and that's what it should have been from the start. Instead, they refused to adjust it until probably the nicest, calmest streamer who happens to even be on the Epic Games payroll, CourageJD. We've never seen him like this, I don't think. And maybe you already saw the clip. Check out the short version here in case anyone missed it, because everyone needs to see this chaos. And then we'll check out Donald Mustard allegedly lying and knowing about this over a year ago.
Oh my god, the mech spawn. Oh no. Oh. Launch! I launched! What are the odds? The mechs! Why are they thing, dude? We're both so kidded.
Make sense. I've talked to so many people at Epic about so many things, and they get me so excited. And then they do this, bro. There's no rewarding part of this thing, dude. I can't find anyone that likes these. When you use them, they feel terrible, bro. Like, it's making my blood boil, dude.
No, I agree. I'm with you.
Holy... There's no actual reasoning behind this, bro. Holy... Man, I'm not playing anymore, bro. I'm off this game. I'm sorry, Tim. I'm not playing anymore today. I'm off this game, bro.
It's all right. I get it.
I love this game so much. And how incompetent is this decision, dude? I'm off this game. I can't play it.
Like, Courage is hired by Epic and even casted the World Cup, so they could literally just never hire him again if they wanted to. But this is just how upset he got that he couldn't hold it in any longer. We saw Booga slamming his desk, calling the game trash, and switching to CSGO right after he won $3 million. Is it okay for these pros to get this upset? What do you guys think? Is it an overreaction, or is it just an emotional response like Courage saying he loves this game? And a lot of us do. We do not want to see this game die. They put pressure on Epic, and Epic finally had to make changes, and that is exactly what needed to happen. You can call my type of videos, you can call what people do, pros complaining, you can call this negativity, but this exactly is the reason that Epic changed this today. But did they listen to the community and actually want to make changes to help us out, or did they fear even more backlash and wanted to just quiet us down? It's hard to say, and some of the more positive pros like Nick A30, who really tries to give Epic a chance, said, I never lost faith in you. But of course, you can see the first reply below. And as poorly worded as this reply is, do you think Epic deserves any praise at all for finally doing this? Now, Donald Mustard, Epic creative director, and overall, he seems like a really good guy. He really does. He seems like he loves his job. And remember that we don't know specifically who allowed this mech nonsense to go on forever. So if you're sending terrible things like threats specifically to developers, stop that right now. Donald has been under some fire, though, for some things he said a long time ago, like this from December 27th, 2017. And then we'll get to what the pros did in a competitive tournament. Listen to this.
One example is pretty cool. Maybe we'd try something. It's like, instead of, like, wouldn't it be cool to have a vehicle that was like a bulldozer?
Like a what?
Right? Like a bulldozer.
Oh, yeah.
So something that isn't necessarily fast, but I could get on it, and if it had like big like armor plating, like I could totally like smash that into buildings, and I could get my whole squad on there. And, we could drive around, smashing through anything, and we get some. Like that would be the way.
That would be sweet.
Kind of doing a vehicle without it being, just like something you could see in any other game out.
Holy cow! Yeah.
And that's like one of the maybe not so good areas. We've got some cool ideas for how we could do vehicles. So we'll see. But vehicles take a while, so that would probably be a few months before we could have anything.
Now, the bulldozer obviously sounds a lot like the mech. No biggie. Again, if they brought a robot into the game the right way, it would have been loved all around. It's awesome. They just did it wrong, but Donald kept going and going, and this is why he is really taking some heat right now. Wait till you hear this.
So no, again, we never, like, kind of our thinking is always like, we're not going to be the people that are like, this is an esport. If it becomes an esport, we will support it. Like, we will make the game be the game that players want it to be.
Yeah.
Right? And I do, but I definitely think seeing some of the tournaments just by people naturally doing it for fun, I think there's strong potential for it to be an esport. Again, if you guys want it to be an esport, support it.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
So it sounds good to me too, but again, Donald seems like a great guy. I don't think he meant to lie here or anything like that, like people are accusing him of. But so far, what Epic has demonstrated is that there's little support for anything competitive, especially doing what's best for their pro players besides just piles of money, of course, which you might think, okay, that's enough. They're giving millions of dollars, but no. That's just basically just marketing. Think about the World Cup. How many people were talking about Fortnite because of the massive prize pool? So is it esports they care about, or is it just making more money that they're prioritizing? He said a lot more too about clans coming in the game and battling with other clans and stuff. Like, this sounds awesome. And even how they address hate from streamers and how it all comes down to one thing. Wait till you see what it is. Check this out.
So maybe that's something that's like, I see with streamers, people are like, oh man, I hate it. So is that something that's like, you're not just looking at like what people are saying that are streamers or whatever. It's like, okay.
No, we're not. And we definitely look at the feedback and we consider the feedback, of course, on all things, but we're also very much looking at the data. That's what we really care about, right? More than almost anything is how are people actually using these items? And are they getting used in the way that they're intended? And are they being used by the right segment of the audience, right? And so,
yeah. Interesting.
And so again, there's different kinds of players, right? And we have to consider all the different kinds of players that are out there. No, I think that could be cool. I think there's lots of stuff we could do with you know, 50v50, 10 versus 10 versus 10 versus 10, or 25 versus 20. Like, imagine even a day when we get like clans in, right? Where you could have like clan wars between clans of 25 or whatever, right? There's so much crazy stuff.
So
Especially
that's
with the building. It's gonna be it's.
So you're considering stuff like clans, then?
Absolutely.
Very
We're
cool.
Considering all those things. No, we're just getting started. Like, this is just, you know, this is year one of
Yeah.
Fortnite. We've got many years playing. There's a lot coming.
So there you go, the mind of a high-level Epic employee. Like I said, Donald always seemed really cool, and I'm sure there are a ton of awesome employees, but somebody is making the decisions to ignore the community and the pros. Someone is. I hope we never find out, because you guys can get pretty vicious in Twitter replies and stuff. Please don't do that, but whoever it is, I just hope we see some different strategies from here on out, instead of just ignoring all of us and doing whatever they want to do. Like, this got way out of hand. Then after Courage and Tfue rage quit and embarrassed the game publicly, we saw pro players using these mechs to the fullest advantage. Seeing this, I think this was it. After Epic saw it, they were like, okay, maybe this is a little too much. Watch this.
Guys, I have a tarp here. We're gonna tarp. I have 400.
Okay. Dude, I hit three. I hit three.
Aim there.
Yo, one of you guys in a mech. I need your mech.
Come back to me. Okay, I'll come
Kill
up.
one,
I'm coming
kill
up,
two,
I'm
kill
coming up,
three.
I'm coming up.
I have a tarp.
People flying.
I can't boost, Tom.
Attacking flyers.
Yeah, don't boost.
You guys just walk here? Or
We're
no?
getting shot.
Second, I'm peeking
Peek
here now.
over. This is perfect. Kill two, kill three.
I'm dropping us.
Tom, I got mass for you.
I'm looking for tags.
Later.
Following you guys.
Just keep tarping for us.
Pressure anyone. Anyone that's gonna pressure me. Yo, spam your minigun, Kyo. Spam your minigun.
Yeah.
I know who thinks they're threatening us. I'm gonna keep tarping. I'm gonna need mats soon.
Killed one.
Tom, 1 second. Turn around.
All your metal.
Yo, move. Get in.
I got you.
So 4 really talented pros using the mech to its fullest potential, and there just isn't anything you can do about it at that point. But hey, this might get all better from here, and that's all we can hope for, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Use code thatdenverguyYT. Like and sub if you didn't already. Twitch TV, thatdenverguy. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Did I plug everything yet? I think that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Love, Denver.